Yo, what it do, what it done, what it is, what it isn't. You already know what this is. This is Once We're Not Saying, magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. And I'm your host P Fire, aka Purple Pimpernel, and this is another episode of 2 Feet Bear Creps. You already know how we're going to do it. We're not going to waste time. We're just going to get into it. So let's get into it and drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. By now, you know the routine. I'm going to give you a little twirlage of the box, show you what the box says right there, you know what I'm saying, and then we gonna get into it. So today we have this Nike Air Max 1 Premium, and let's take out the shoes and we can get into it. So boom, let me just give you the 12 to the AG to the 12. This is the AG at the 12, says he. Yes, you get singing and everything on this channel. So boom. Right, this color we have here is pecan and yellow ultra OCHRE. Shall we get into it? Let's get into it. As always, guys, right foot first. Just take a moment and breathe. So look at this, beautiful. All right, guys, let's start with the crop circle. Right hand side crop circle, beautiful classic Air Max 1 crop circle right there, yellow. You see all the nipples, brand new, fresh and fresher, beautiful, lovely. They've been in our field. They were wearing a pair of Air Max 1s. Okay, now if we look at the midsole, it's in that resplendent white, you know what I'm saying, beautiful. You got the hit of the yellow sole coming through right there, so you see the differential, very nice. Of course, you can see that air unit, which is in that resplendent orange right there. What rhymes with orange? I don't know. Ask Eminem, he's been trying for years. Anyway, let me step back and give you some more of the upper. Okay, so if you're looking at the upper, as you can see, this is a premium, so these are premium materials. I mean, this isn't the softest suede you've ever seen in your life, but the suede is butter. As you can see, you see the grooves, the gradient as I move my finger across, you know what I mean? It's like a colouring book. You see the suede as it does, and it does that all the way through. So you've got that nice sort of brown upper right there, very nice, kind of like a faded brown. If you look at the colours on this, they all kind of look faded, maybe not in the picture but in hand, and I do like that faded feel. It reminds me of an old jumper, you know, that has been through the wash a few times, and it's got different colorations. As you can see, you move the suede, sometimes it's a bit dark, sometimes it's a bit light. I really like that. Okay, going on to the swoosh, you have that yellow ochre, whatever, however you say it, and yeah, beautiful yellow. Once again, that's in a resplendent little suede hit right there. Moving just across, you see that differential color there. It's kind of like a darky browny gray, not really sure. If you go to the toe box, you see it in a bit more detail right there. Once again, you see the suede, you see what it's doing as I move my finger, super nice. Now this bit here is kind of like a sort of faded minty green, like a minty green that's been washed a few times. Once again, it's got that washed feel, you know. I don't know if that was the plan, but I think so. It's got that nice sort of washed out, kind of slightly vintage kind of feel to it, you know what I mean? Really nice colorway. So of course you've got that in the resplendent suede. So it's a full suede shoe. Let's just move closer. You see the eyelets in that same sort of minty washed out green color, super nice. And as you go to the heel bed, you kind of see that darker brown going through. Okay, super nice. As the eagle eye amongst you would have seen, it's got a duck on it, yes. And these are actually called the Ugly Duckling pack, and they came, Equilibrium say it in beautiful things, so let me just show you the other shoe as well. These shoes came in a pack of 2. There's another pair which I will put down here, and yeah, I didn't get the other pair because, to be honest, I love this pair and I would rather double up on this pair. Normally I do like to complete a pack, but not always. I'm not really fussed, because if there's a shoe in a pack I don't really like, just to say I've got the pack, you know, it's not really for me. And I'm not saying I don't like the shoe, but I'd rather have this shoe times 2. So I'm probably going to hopefully pick these up again somewhere in the sale. Of course, you've got those resplendent, I like to call them university gold yellow laces, really nice. Of course, it comes with a spare pair of brown laces, really nice, kind of more that brown there than that brown there, really nice. Slight variant, a bit darker on it, as you can see. Let me just pull back there, so I'm confusing my zoom so you can see the color right there. Very nice pair of laces. Okay, let me take out the old insole because we do love that. Once again, beautiful colorway. You've got that yellow hit right there with the Nike Air, and of course you've got that brown which kind of apes the laces and also the body of the shoe. Really, really nice, guys. These are such a nice shoe. Like my boy Celeb, he copped these pair, and I was in it at his house the other day, and I was like, you know what, I've got to grab these. I was gonna grab them anyway, but I saw that they were selling out. So yeah, guys, this is just a beautiful pair. The Ugly Duckling pack. This is the Pecan colorway. Super nice, as you can see. Oops, excuse me, moi s'il vous plaît. Equilibrium, certain beautiful thing. Oh, I haven't done. Of course, you've got this sort of, you've got that Nike Air tongue tab right there, and that is a woven tab on brown with a sort of I guess that minty kind of faded minty green writing right there, and that is on a brown tongue, and that's a mesh kind of tongue right there. So if you look closer you can see the meshing. Very, very nice, guys. Super dope shoes, super fly. I believe these will be a future classic. These are one of those shoes that in future people will go, oh, I wish I got those, and they're a general release. You know, nowadays some of the hottest stuff are on general release, so don't always think that you have to get limited shoes or anything like that. You can wait for a sale, or you can just wait for a general release, and if you like it, get it. That's the most important thing. Get what you like, not what is hype, guys. This has been another episode of 2 Feet Bare Crepes. You know what I mean? This has been the Air Max 1 Pecan from the Ugly Duckling pack, and I've been your host, P Fire, aka P is for Pecan, and this has been another episode of 2 Feet Bare Crepes. Guys, stay dope, stay fly. Leave your comments down below, and as always, please stay fly and don't let the bed bugs bite. Peace, gang.